Hey there. I'm glad you've decided to join me today. I want to talk to you about something that could change everything for you. Something that took me years to learn. Boundaries. Now you might be thinking, boundaries? That's a soft word. But let me tell you something. Boundaries are power. They're the foundation of strength. You can build all the muscle in the world, but if you don't have the mental and emotional strength to protect yourself, none of it matters. You'll burn out, you'll break down, and you'll lose yourself. When I was younger, I didn't understand boundaries. I thought that to be a man, really strong, really capable, I had to say yes to everything, help everyone, always be available. I gave so much of myself away that I lost track of who I was. I became resentful, burned out, and worst of all, weak. Here's what I learned. The stronger you get, the more you need boundaries. And the more you value yourself, the more you need to protect your peace. Building and protecting boundaries isn't selfish, it's survival. It's how you maintain your energy, your focus, your peace of mind. Without boundaries, you're just a puppet to life's chaos, pulled in every direction. But with boundaries, you're in control. So, let's break this down. There are 6 key boundaries I've learned to master. These aren't just abstract concepts. They're real, practical things that will help you stay strong mentally, physically, and emotionally. And if you want to live life on your terms, you need these boundaries. Let's start with mental boundaries. These are the most invisible, but they're probably the most important. Mental boundaries are all about controlling what you let into your mind. Your thoughts, beliefs, opinions, they're yours. Don't let anyone dictate them. Don't let anyone convince you that their way is the only way. You're going to hear a lot of opinions in life. Most of them won't be yours. And that's fine. What's important is that you stand firm in your own beliefs. You can listen, but never let someone convince you that their version of the truth is your truth. Know when to say, "That's your opinion, not mine." And stand by it. Don't fold. Next, let's talk about emotional boundaries. A lot of people will try to push your emotional buttons. They'll ask for your energy, your time, and your attention without regard for what it's costing you. You've got to be strong enough to say, "No, I'm not carrying this weight for you right now." This doesn't mean you don't care about others. It just means you're not going to sacrifice your mental peace for them. If you're already carrying a heavy load, you need to recognize when you don't have the capacity to take on more. It's okay to say, "I'm not able to handle this today." Now, physical boundaries. This is something a lot of people overlook. It's not just about how close people get to you physically. It's about how much you allow them into your personal space. Your body is your temple. If someone crosses that line, it's your responsibility to let them know. Whether it's how people talk to you about your body, how they touch you, or how much time they take from you physically, this is your personal space. If you don't respect it, no one else will. And that's not just about stopping people from touching you. It's about controlling what you put into your body too. What you eat, what you drink, what you consume on a daily basis. The next one is time boundaries. Time is your most valuable asset. You can't buy it back. You can always make more money, but you can never get more time. When people want your time, you have to choose wisely. Don't let others steal your time with pointless distractions or endless demands. If you don't set boundaries around your time, everyone will take it, and you'll be left with nothing. Be clear about your limits, whether it's how much time you'll spend at work, how much time you'll spend with people, or how much time you'll give to distractions. Your time is precious. Guard it like the treasure it is. Next, communication boundaries. The way people speak to you matters. If someone talks down to you, disrespects you, or speaks to you in a way that drains your energy, set that boundary. You don't have to accept anything less than respect. And most importantly, you must speak to yourself with respect. Your self-talk is just as important as how others talk to you. If someone criticizes you, don't let it break you. If someone insults you, don't let it define you. Speak with confidence, and make sure others know how to speak to you. And finally, relationship boundaries. The people closest to you, family, friends, colleagues, are the ones who need the clearest boundaries. You have to protect your space with them just as much as with anyone else. Set your expectations clearly, and don't be afraid to enforce them. Relationships grow stronger when both parties respect each other's boundaries. Boundaries aren't about cutting people off. They're about protecting what matters most: your peace, your energy, and your focus. Without these, you'll never be able to fully live life on your own terms. And trust me, life will demand more from you the stronger you get. So here's the challenge. Start building and protecting your boundaries today. Protect your time, protect your peace, and protect your strength. If you do this, everything else will fall into place. Remember, no one else will protect you like you can. It's time to take control.